Students can't focus because as a teacher, we see kids who come in every day who we know have not eaten from lunch the day before because the only food they get are the lunches and breakfasts that we serve at school because of the free and reduced lunch program. And so hunger means to me an opportunity for us to help others who are in our communities right beside us that we may never know about. I would like people to know that hunger can affect anyone. It can affect the person who lives next door to you that you may not know about. It can affect a student in your classroom who you have no idea is sitting there hungry but can't focus on what you're teaching because they haven't had dinner, they haven't had the proper nutrition that they need. And I think people need to realize that it's not the stigma that it used to be, because once you can destigmatize hunger, people can help. Well, at Lake Forest High School, we do quite a lot to fight hunger in Delaware. At least I hope we do. We have a variety of things. First of all, and probably the most important, is we have our own food pantry in cooperation with the Bank of Delaware, who supplies us. Whenever we need something, we call and they stock our pantries so that when families come to us and say, we need help, we're there, and it's a client choice pantry so they can go in and choose what they like. And it's a private setting so that the only people who are aware that someone's getting food are the coordinator and the person who's receiving it. So that's nice that the community knows they can come in. I think one of the best things that we do is called our Battle of the Belly. It's a competition that we have every year for the last football game of the year, which is our Battle of the Bell. And all of our classes within the school district, or all of our schools within the school district, have a canned food drive, and they see who can collect the most cans. And we give a prize to the class in whatever school it is that collects the most. We take their picture, we put it on a plaque, give them certificates, and just really celebrate the fact that they're helping others. We have a lot of students who volunteer in the community at local food banks, and my son does some volunteering of his own. One time he volunteered on Martin Luther King Day with the governor and some of my students, and when he came to the food bank, as you can see behind me, it's not generic food products, it's brand name food supplies, and one of the things he noticed was there was no peanut butter on the shelf. And for an 8-year-old, peanut butter is a pretty big staple, and so he thought that was just a tragedy. So he went and organized his own peanut butter drive in our development, and brought in 31 jars of peanut butter, some jelly, and just constantly is concerned with the students in his school who are kindergartners through 3rd graders. Do they have enough to eat, and how can I help? My name's Karen Williams. I'm a teacher at Lake Forest High School. Together, we can solve hunger.